Okay, go into your working folder and look for, let's see, united and minus front, and intersect and exclude. And then go, if you don't already have it open, go to the word window and go down to Pathfinder. Okay, let me stick that up in the corner right about here. And let me move that over like that so we get a better view. Let's actually start with united and minus front, this two. Okay, the first one of the buttons at the top, called the Shape Modes in the Pathfinder panel, is called Unite. Now, Unite is actually about as simple as you can get. If you have multiple objects selected and you click that button, it will unite them and make them one. That's what it does. So I have a circle here and kind of like a bar, and then these three guys down here. I'm making a church key. So all I have to do is select them. Oh, incidentally, one of the things is that the shape that's on top influences everything else. So the last shape. Now, all mine are white, but if the last one on top were, say, yellow, and I unite, then the whole thing would go yellow. But let me go ahead and select everything here. And just click the button right here. And it puts it all together into one. Now, let's do the next one over, and that one is minus front. I'm going to pick up this guy right here. Now, I want to put him right in the center, so I'm going to do something. I'm going to reach over on my keyboard and press Command-U, and that's Command-U on a Mac and Control-U in Windows, and that turns on your smart guides. And if I bring that up now, it'll tell me exactly where center is, and that's kind of nice. So I'm going to put him right there. Okay, now select, this is only one shape now, remember that. I'm going to select these guys, both of them, and I'm going to select minus front, and I'm going to cut a hole in it. Well, it's where you put your finger when you turn the key. So Unite puts things together. Minus front, minus the front, cuts it out. Let's make our kind of like a Mickey Mouse kind of thing over here. The traditional Mickey Mouse character is very easy. It's just really three circles. And I added some eyes to him to make him evil Mickey. But let's do this. Let's go ahead and start by selecting this one. I'm holding the Shift key down. And this one. And this one. Now let me turn off Control-U, Command-U on a Mac. Smart guides again so they don't get in the way. And I'll say minus front on that one to pull those out. And now I'll go ahead and sweep around and select all of them and say Unite. Kind of like a Halloween mask, I guess. You could make that really big. And it might be kind of fun if you got kids. They could make their own masks, print them out, and then, I don't know, wear them on Halloween. So we have United, very easy. Unite just puts things together. And minus front takes whatever's in front and cuts out whatever's behind it. Let's go to the next one, intersect and exclude. Okay, let's move that over just a little like that. The first one over here, this one right here actually, is called intersect. Now it's kind of easy to figure out. I've got this guy right here, this star, and I've got this square right here. If I select both, the only place they intersect is here. So if I come over and click intersect, what I get is the product of, or the results of, the intersection of both of them. Now this one's a little bit easier to figure out. The only place they intersect is down here. That's it. So if I click that button again, well, that's all I'm left with. Now the other one, this one's kind of fun. Let me zoom in a little bit on this. Okay. BioShield I made into objects. So it's not text anymore. It's an object. And then you've got this kind of oval here behind it. So if I come over and select these two, and click the last one here, which is exclude, watch what happens. This one's kind of fun. It creates a compound shape. Anywhere in the object where it intersects, it cut a hole. So you can see through it. Anywhere where it extends over that back shape, it remains. Now, if we come down to this one, do kind of the same thing. We'll select them all. Now, in this one, because we have a lot of shapes, it's going to cut, not cut, cut, not cut. So if we come back over, got them all selected, click the last one, you wind up with something like that. And again, these areas here indeed are transparent. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me go to Layers, and I can turn off that background. You can see it's transparent. Starting with simple shapes, Pathfinder tools can really help you add complexity to your Illustrator documents with the click of a button.